oh my god. I've tried to record this video like 7 times, y'all, and I'm done. I don't want to edit the videos. I just want to do one take, but it's like, why am I doing that if I'm going to keep recording it? So anyway, last time, this video, I don't care if it sucks, this is what you're all getting, all right? So today I'm talking about the underwear, the underwear that I'm wearing on the Appalachian Trail. So I'm sure that some of you out there are like, that's so irrelevant. Out of all the things you can talk about, why the underwear? I think it's very relevant because these underwear function a bit differently than most other underwear out there on the market. These are called Separatec. I bought them from Amazon. I think they're like, $26 for 3 pairs, so kind of like your normal like mid-range underwear cost, I think. So from the outside, they're just a normal pair of boxer briefs. On the inside, however, you have 2 separate pouches, and I'm going to let you guys fill in, it'll be clear what they're for in a minute here. So this hole, you can imagine what goes in here. So you have a separate pocket for that part of your body, and it actually sits here on this side. And you have a bunch of support, which I think is really important when you're moving around. Then you also have a pouch for the other part of your body, the part that sits lower. So you have a pouch here, if that makes sense, and a pouch in here. So you have twice the amount of support, to me, twice the amount of support that you would have in normal underwear, and in addition to that, it also keeps those 2 parts of your anatomy separate. So I think that's a huge benefit. See that? Oops. Oh, that can happen too. That's so you go pee-pee. So you have a pouch here, which a lot of underwear have, then you also have the other pouch. And for me, I like this little hole here because it really keeps everything separate. Like, it's very committed to keeping your anatomy separate. Just one pouch, it pouches things, but it doesn't actually separate anything. For me, I love that. I love these underwear. They shut up and take my money type of thing. Again, these are called Separatec, and you can buy them in all sorts. They have briefs, boxer brief, trunks. They're very comfortable. I can't speak highly enough of them. I definitely recommend that you give them a try for your everyday life, and even perhaps for your through hike life or any other hiking, camping life, especially if you prefer to keep things separate rather than kind of smushed up together. That is it, guys. I'm not going to go into any more detail because I have a headache and I'm tired and I spent all day tattooing like this huge tattoo, and I'm done. Okay, except for one. I'm going to tell you guys one story, which is somebody messaged me the other day and they were like, "Hey, Brian, what's the craziest tattoo you ever did?" So it's kind of on the same genre. Y'all, I'm tired, okay? Along the lines of underwear stuff. So the craziest tattoo I ever did was a guy came in and he wanted a disco ball tattooed on his disco stick. So I did that. Yep, we did that. That was a thing that I did. It was interesting. And so yeah, now his nickname is Disco Deep. So I think that's pretty funny. That's it. That's the most interesting tattoo. Well, there's other ones too. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one more. Other tattoo that I did that was crazy, y'all, was this guy came in and he wanted a tattoo. All right, Scooby-Doo, right? He wanted a tattoo of Velma and Daphne enjoying each other's company. Let's leave it like PG. And enjoying each other's company specifically in reference to a number that is between 60 and 70, if y'all get my drift. So that was happening on his leg, and I guess that was okay. I mean, that was interesting, right? But the weird part was that he just kept saying that the tattoo was for his dad and that his dad was going to love it. I thought that was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting. And yeah, those are the 2 weirdest tattoos I've ever done. Just not in a bad way. I really thought they were fun and interesting, but just I was like, okay. And then, okay, one more. This is not, okay. All right, I'm going to tell you one more tattoo story. One more. I hope he's not watching this video, but all right, I had this kid come in, and he got a tattoo, and it was his cousin's name, and I'm going to change the names. Let's just say it was Jack and Mike, okay? So he's got Jack here and Mike here on his shoulder. So I set it up, I stencil that thing up, and I tattoo it, and it comes out nice. I wipe it down, I cover up his skin, and tell him to take care of the tattoo. So like 3 days later, he emails me, and he's like, "Yo, man, I'm not mad or anything, but these tattoos are backwards." And I was like, "Oh, do you mean like it's on the wrong shoulder?" And he's like, "No, you wrote them on me backwards." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like how did I do? how did I do that to somebody? What's wrong with me? Oh my God. I was like, I am just like, I didn't say I was sorry, but I was like, oh, I'm like, can you send me a picture? Because I'm like, that's really strange. So, and he was like, yeah, man, no problem. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. We can try to fix them. And I was like, yeah, okay, come in tomorrow. Let's try to figure out what we can do about this. I was so embarrassed that I did that. So, I'm like up at night going, man, should I be a tattoo artist anymore? Should I even be tattooing anymore? Anyway, around 2 a.m., I get an email from him, and he goes, yo, I'm really sorry. I was drinking, and I was just looking in the mirror. So I thought that was backwards because of that. That's the other weird story. So that's it, you guys. That's all I'm doing for tonight for stories and Appalachian Trail. Hey, kitty cats, no. Hey, Reggie, enough. My cats, they love it. They love to just go after each other. So that's it, guys. I am really looking forward to the trail. Basically, anytime anything bothers me lately, I'm like, Appalachian Trail is going to solve that. I don't know if y'all have that same experience. Okay, you guys, definitely comment. If y'all have any other questions about the trail or definitely tattoos, I'm open to like doing funny tattoo stories since y'all seem to be interested in that kind of stuff. Message or leave a comment. And that's it, you guys. Happy hiking. Enjoy your trails. Have a beautiful life. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful, just y'all be beautiful and have beautiful. Just have a beautiful, period. Night, y'all.